How are we doing today, everyone? Today I will be showing you guys around our new GTA server. It is called Metrocity Roleplay. And we're starting off here at our custom car dealership. I'm inside of one of it's about 300 custom cars we have in server currently. We are adding more every time we can. It does just take some time, but this is one of them. We have about 300 in server right now. And this is where you'd acquire the vehicles because we are an economy based server, we are not a menu server. Here's a quick outside look at it. Then we can run inside. I'll have to set my job real quick because I am set as a mechanic, so let me just do that real quick. T. Sometimes it takes a minute. As you see, my job is updated. I am now the boss of the CCD. CCD stands for Custom Car Dealership. I can jump over here, and this will be the menu. If I press E, something will pop up. It just might be lagging a little bit. It'll show up and it'll give me options to buy cars, put cars out for sale, sell cars to people, and stuff like that. So that's what that menu would do. And when you buy cars from this, like from here, you're not paying for it with your money. If you see that circle in there, you're actually buying it with the money from the store, from the car dealership itself. So as you see, I'm the boss, so I would be in charge of keeping money inside of the dealership. That way people can buy what they need, like the car salesman. So what would happen is you would buy a car, and then you would set the car out for sale. Someone would buy the car, and then you would sell the car to them. And then from there, what would happen is they could take the car to, say, the mechanic, like where I just was, and what the mechanic can do is do any customization that they so would choose. In this server, you can't just, put on any modifications you want, and you do actually have to pay for them. So if I just run over here, sorry, give me just a second. And this car does have a custom idle, and if you listen, you can kind of hear like a whooshy noise. That's like a custom turbo sound that if you upgrade the car and put like a racing turbo on it, it'll have that sound. And as you heard right there, it also has the custom blow-off sound. Per usual, as for like any new server or any server that has been out, we do have some bugs running around. Some things may not work as they should, but in due time they will be fixed and it will be done fairly quickly. Sorry, I'm actually kind of running a cold, I think, sniffling a little bit. So if I come over here and I go back into here, I can drive and I can pull into the bennies. And then same thing with the dealership. If I set my job to the mechanic, there would be a little option I could pull right here. I could press E and a menu would pop up for all that stuff. I'll do that real quick. Alright, and now if I press E, as you see, here's the custom engine, custom turbo, all the good stuff that you could ever want. And you can just back out of it. So the mechanic shop would pay for the parts, and then you can create a bill. So if I press F5, as you can see here, you would see invoices. If I click this, right now there's no invoices, but say if someone billed me, I would get an invoice. Okay. And next thing, we will go over to the vanilla unicorn. I'll just run through that real quick. The vanilla unicorn is fully functional. It does utilize the NPC strippers that it would use for the base game. Now, for YouTube purposes and all of that, I won't actually show you any of that, but I will run through it real quick for you just to kind of show you the runaround, and I will explain it. Again, sorry for the cough. And if I set my job I can become the bartender. As you see, this little circle right here will pop up. I can go behind the bar. This menu here will allow me to mix drinks, so I can mix drinks to sell to people. I'll go back to that message you guys just seen there in a second. If I come up here and I press E, I can insert a link and I can play IRL music inside of the strip club. I won't actually do that because I don't want to get copyright striked or anything on my video. But same thing with the TVs. If you find the TV right here in server, any TV that looks like this will work. You'll do T/TV and then you'll enter in the YouTube ID, just how it kind of gives you an example right there. Now the YouTube ID is not the full link. It's the little chunk right there after the end of the YouTube video, like that little, like after the equal sign, that part. And then if you come over here, same thing. I won't actually do that because, you know, I don't want to get demonetized or anything. And we'll run back outside. And just one quick thing, I will run over, and you can hear it just whistling away. So I will run over to clothing shop, since that's right here. We do have a custom clothing, as you see. Lots of stuff. You just run in here, press E, change clothes, go to the dressing room if you already have outfits and stuff. When you create a new outfit, it does cost $50, so you do need $50 if you want to create a new outfit. And next we'll run over to the gas station so we can go check that out, just so you guys can see what that is like to go get gas in server. So what you'll do is, you know, you pull up, get out of the car, grab the pump, stick the pump in the car, you let it fuel up. Now if I get in the car and drive away, the entire gas station will blow up. I won't actually do that, just so I don't have a blown up gas station in server, but we'll wait for it to finish up here. Grab that and place it back on. And it did actually charge me for the gas, so you do have to pay for the gas that you get on server. Alright, and next thing we will go see is we will go check out the big screen. Now the big screen, I'll explain it more once we get there, but we will just head over there. And on the way over, I will tell you a little bit more. This server does have 415 unique homes that you can buy. Once you buy the home, it does come unfurnished, so you do have to go to IKEA. We have an IKEA store in server. You go to the IKEA and you can buy any furniture you'd like for your home, and that way you can decorate your home exactly how you'd like. That way you're not just buying the same thing as everyone else. Everyone can have a pretty much fully customizable house. There are big MLO houses that we do offer for donations. And if you wanted to, if you say you wanted to create a gang on server, you and your gang could make a donation to the server and you can acquire one of those larger MLOs for, per se, a gang house or something like that. The same thing goes for the businesses like the Vanilla Unicorn, the mechanic shop, the dealership, and stuff like that. We will offer donations for you to own those businesses. It'll be on a monthly basis as to give other people chances as well. And the reason we ask for donations is because that will be a high source of income for in-game currency for players. And since this is an economy server, money is very valuable and it will be very, very useful to have. Now here, this is the big screen. To turn on the big screen, what I'll have to do is do T/ and then I'll just type in the name. So HYPNONEMA. And then this will pop up. I will select the screen and then enter the URL of whatever video I would like to play on the screen. Again, I won't do that just to keep copyright purposes off. I don't want to get in any trouble, so I just won't play anything, but it will play the entire YouTube video. We do have movie nights sometimes on server, so it is tested. It does work very well. And then since we're over here, we will go over to Bahama Mamas. Bahama Mamas is another business that you can donate to own. It is a nightclub that you can also play music in and stuff like that. So it's just another thing. You can make drinks, sell tickets, throw parties, stuff like that to generate in-game currency. And if you're worried about making money in-game without donating, don't worry. We'll just go over that in just a second. There's definitely lots and lots of ways to make money in server without spending a single penny IRL. So we jump over the car. We can run in. Just run in real quick. As you see, we've got the bar area, the bathrooms. You got the dance floor and everything like that. Again, there's no music playing because I don't want to get copyrighted. But to do the music, you can set your job as the DJ, and then you go up over there and you can play the music. And I'll run out of here. Next things next, I will go on to the mini map and I will explain some things for you. So let me just go right here. Alright, so as I was stating earlier, here, let me just delete this car. It's being a little loud. Alright. Okay, we'll do this as well, just to get away from all the noise. Oops, wrong thing. Sorry about that, guys. So click on the minimap here, and if I scroll down, there's the houses. You can't see because my money's kind of in the way, but it says there's about 415 mini homes. See, there's some here, these little white houses, and then there's some down here, these little white houses. This one is blue because I own it. Once you purchase a house, it'll turn blue. That way it's easier for you to find it on the map. Like I was saying before, after you purchase a house, it will come unfurnished. So you'll have to come over to IKEA, right over here, and purchase all the furniture for your home. We do have, obviously, the hospital. It is fully functional. You go in, pay your money, and you'll get treated and fully healed. These are drug cells, so the drugs that you can find on server, they show you places where you can sell them to the NPCs. You can also sell them to other players. There's a whole list of them. I won't go through all of them again just because there's lots of them and I don't want to get in any trouble per se if YouTube wanted to get iffy. There are 2 bunkers on server that you can donate to own. They're just cool little things you can say that you have to hide away from other players. There is, as you can see, if I scroll up here, we do have a weed shop. It is fully functional. It's a fully functional dispensary. It's another job you can have, another donatable item that you can have to purchase and own in server. And now I will go over how to make money without spending any money IRL. So the way to get in-game currency without spending any money IRL is there's a whole bunch of ways. You can be a bus driver. You can be a driving instructor. You can be a trucker. You can do building work. Again, you can do the drugs and then do the drug sale. There's also, you can do boat rentals and boat buys because you can sell and buy fish. Well, you're really just selling. You can sell fish. And then if I come up over here, sea turtle and shark meat. Other things that you can do are you can rob banks, you can rob stores, and just stuff like that to get in-game currency. We also have a pet shop. You can have a pet. I currently have a pet pig, so I will drop down here and I'll spawn them for you guys. So if I call my pet, see, I've got a pet pig. He'll follow me around. If I get into a vehicle, I can make him get into a car with me. I will send him home just so he's not following me around. Send him home, and he will just kind of poof off in a second there. Yep, see, he's gone now. So you can have pets in server, and that's just really another cool feature that I think that we have that not a lot of the servers have. And yeah. Obviously, we have the jail script, and when you buy a car from the dealership, say you purchase a car from here, from someone, you get your brand new C8, oh no, what do? I can't save it. What you do is you'll take it to any of these garages here, and then you'll park it in the garage, and it'll be there for the next time you get on server. Oh no, I bought this car, I forgot to put it in the garage. What happens? Your car will be impounded, and from these icons right here, you can get your car back from the impound, these yellow cars. There's one here, and then there's one all the way up here. The next thing we will go through are the stores. Stores are very, very important in server. Since this is an economy server, stores come in handy. Stores, you can get your snacks, you can get your food, you can get all your items. First, I'll go through inventory before we walk into the store. You can see I have my cash, I've got the dirty money or black money, then I've got my chips, got some cigarettes. This is one of the drinks I made earlier from the unicorn. I've got oxygen masks for diving. I've got my fish bait, some fish I caught earlier. I've got pizza. I'm kind of hungry right now, so I'll eat a pizza. That fills me up. Now I'll eat another one. I'm kind of thirsty. I'll have some Starbucks coffee. Maybe a Red Bull. Okay, now I'm feeling pretty full. And if I scroll down, you'll see I'll have all this stuff, and then my phone. There's the phone. Alright, and I'll pull the phone up too just to show you. Here's the phone. You don't start in server with a phone. You actually have to purchase one from a store. But here are some of the apps. We do have more apps. As you can see them all here. There's a lot of stuff, lots and stuff to do with the phones. Our phones are very nice. It's a very thought out script. I come in here. I can go through diverse stuff. You can see there's cigarette repair kit. You buy repair kits to repair your vehicles. If you're not a mechanic or you don't want to take it to the mechanic shop all the time, you can buy repair kits from stores and use the repair kit to fix your vehicle. Rope, oxygen mask, weapon clip, get you ammo for your gun, turtle bait, fishing rod, and then phone. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a phone here and then a shovel. And then you can also walk over to different spots of the store to buy different things. Like some stores will have, like, this will be snacks, this will be pizza. Then you'll buy the drinks over here in certain stores. After you get everything in your bag, you can walk over and then you'll go to the cash register and cash out. So that's how you get all the stuff in your inventory, like your phone and all that stuff, so you don't end up starving to death on server. Alrighty folks, that's pretty much everything. The last couple things I will go through is I will show you a couple of the open MLOs, but I did go through those in another video, so I'll just show you one or two of them real quick. I'll show you the bunker, because I haven't gone over a bunker yet in any of the videos. So I will do that, wait for it to load in. Doors will open. You can run in. Now I'm inside the bunker. Again, TV. TV does work. Bedroom. I'm not sure if this door opens. Bathroom. Yeah. So there's that bunker. So now I will come out of the ground and we will go check out one of the houses. And these are the houses that I was talking about that you and your gang or you yourself could donate for to own them. And these could be your homes. We could put locks on the doors, locks on the gates. We can do all that stuff so that no one can go into your home. There are NPCs inside of the homes right now. We are working to fix that, but again, the server is brand new. It did just drop, and we're trying to figure some stuff out. As you see, it's a beautiful home here. This could be for your gang, this could be for you, this could be for you and your buddies, or whatever you would like it to be. Then I will show you another one. This is the Playboy Mansion. I'm sure we're all sure of this one. But the cool thing about this is we have a different MLO than the normal one. So if I run inside, as you see, you got the grand staircase. I won't go upstairs just to save some time. You guys can check out my other videos if you're interested in seeing full walkthroughs of all the MLOs and stuff like that. Again, this TV does work. Then I can run outside real quick, but yep, I just wanted to show that this MLO is a little bit different than the other ones that you'll normally see. And if I come over here, you can notice that all of the doors work. This entire garage is switched over to be one large garage, which I think is pretty cool. That way you just don't have a bunch of single ones or doors that don't work at all. We will go to one last MLO. We'll go to this one here. Oops. Give my guy a second here to teleport. And here we are. Again, we can put locks on the door so no one can enter these homes when you're not here, or if you don't want them to. Just do a quick run through. Custom houses. Again, this could be for your gang, for you and your buddies, could be just for you, or whatever you'd like. Open availability for however you'd want to do it. Next thing I'll show you is one of the homes. These are one of the 415 homes that you can buy on server. This one is mine, and it is furnished, but I will explain again. When you buy these homes, they do not come furnished. So I can come in here, as you see, I've got trees, got the dartboard, I've got my couch, my TV. TV works. Oh, I accidentally broke my TV. That's okay. I'll just get a new one. So, as you see, got all this, and if I come over here, I can store whatever I want in my house. Sometimes it acts a little buggy, but if I store, you see, I can store all this stuff. Whatever I'd like to store, I can store in there and just keep it off me, or if I don't want to lose it. And you see in here, I've got my little computer set up. Again, this is fully customized. You can do whatever you want for it. You don't have to have this set up. You can buy all this stuff from IKEA and set it up yourself. When I first bought this house, none of this stuff was in here. I put it all in here. Alrighty. Next thing's next, I will show you guys IKEA if it'll let me leave my house. Actually, I'll just do this. Alright. Oops. Going the wrong way. So we will just snow clip over to IKEA real quick. So